Follow along with Ohio State Indiana as we debut a new live updates experience. We're debuting a new live updates tool for college football games this season, and as week 1 kicks off tonight, we're giving you the chance for a sneak peek at what's to come this season. Join AL.com staffers as we watch the first week 1 game involving a ranked team as playoff hopeful Ohio State travels to Indiana, starting at 7 p.m. CT on ESPN. Problems, comments, general discussion? Use the comments field in the live updates post or send me an email. Now on to the game. Here's what you can expect, courtesy of the Associated Press. Number 2 Ohio State, 11-2, 8-1 Big Ten in 2016, at Indiana, 6-7, 4-5 in 2015, 7 p.m. CT, ESPN, line, Ohio State by 201 halves. Series record, Ohio State leads 73-12. What's at stake? 3 years ago, Ohio State overcame an early season road loss to win the national championship. A slip-up this time would be much more damaging for the defending Big Ten East Division co-champs, who are seeking more than just another appearance in the conference championship game. Indiana hasn't beaten the Buckeyes since 1988. A win in what is being billed as the biggest home opener in school history could signal big changes are on the way under first-year coach Tom Allen. Key matchup: Mike Weber and J.K. Dobbins versus Indiana's run defense. Weber ran for 1,093 yards last season, but has been slowed by a hamstring injury. Dobbins has impressed as a true freshman and is already number 2 on the Buckeyes depth chart. Together, they pose a huge challenge for Indiana's defense. But if the Hoosiers have any chance to pull an upset, the run defense must be at least as stout as it was last season, 3.8 yards per carry. Players to watch: Ohio State QB J.T. Barrett. A year ago, he struggled with accuracy. Earlier this month, Meyer called out facet Barrett's biggest offseason improvement. It's a big deal. The Buckeyes need their senior quarterback to round into form and play like the conference's 2-time quarterback of the year. Indiana, LB Tegray Scales and CB Rashard Fent. Scales led the nation in 2016 with 231 halves tackles for loss. Fent enters the season as the active leader in the Football Bowl subdivision in passes defensed, 48, and pass breakups, 44. Together, they're hoping to anchor a top 25 defense. Facts and figures: Thursday's game marks the first time since 1996 that a conference game has been played on opening weekend. Ohio State last opened the season with a league game on the road in 1975. Indiana has won 14 of its last 15 home openers, but is 1-9 all-time against ranked teams in week 1. Buckeyes coach Urban Meyer is 15-0 in season openers. The Buckeyes are 12-0 when facing a league opponent in week 1. Allen took over after Kevin Wilson resigned last December. Wilson is now the Buckeyes offensive coordinator. Ohio State has won 22 straight in the series, including the 2010 game that was later vacated. Ohio State has won 22 of its last 23 road games. Barrett needs 6 touchdowns to tie Drew Brees' conference record for most TDs, responsible for 106.